Morning, YouTube. I was out of town yesterday, but didn't have anything because my boy and wife checked my traps. But checking this morning, got another Ricky. Cleaned house this week with them bad boys. I've killed about 5, 6 now this week. We got the dispatcher here if he'll go get the rifle. But I think that's probably the 4th one on this trap alone. He ain't going nowhere. And I'm pretty sure it knows what's going on too, because now it's eating some corn. Must have been pretty hungry last night. But we're gonna take care of him real quick. You got one in the chamber. I don't want it flopping around, so headshot it. I think that's probably the best shot you've had. Just hang on, man. Well, I couldn't show the nasty part, but I got to show you the boy taking care of it again. He's becoming pretty efficient. I actually let him drive the 4-wheeler around the whole trap line yesterday, and I didn't really have to do anything. He did all the driving, so it's kind of nice. I know now when I'm out of town, I got somebody to take care of the trap line for me. But we'll get this thing cleaned up. We'll let you take a look at it. Stay tuned. Alright guys, he ain't as bloody as I was expecting. He actually, he went pretty quick. But yeah, you guys get it, man. I've been catching a bunch of them. Nice fluffy tail. He's got some matted up mud on him from rolling around down here at the trap. But that's another one in the books. Not too bad. We're gonna check the rest of the line. I checked my foothold trap that I found some toes in the other day and yesterday night, and my entire trap, anchor and all, are gone, so I have to go see if I can find them today. Luckily it was a cheaper trap, so I didn't lose a whole lot if I lost it, but it's the fact that it's hung on a foot somewhere. So we're gonna go check on it, see if we can't find it, and y'all stay tuned. We got some more stuff coming up. Alright guys, we back. This is on the trap line here, and I got a beaver slide that I've been keeping going, and I hooked one. That's the one you seen the toes in. This is all the dirt that he tore up the first time. Well, my pocket was right there. You can see it in the sun right there. But it was about 8 inches higher than that originally. I got no trap, I got no anchor, I got no nothing. That guy has dug the entire clay bank out and pulled my anchor out and took it down the creek. Now I've tracked him, and you can see the creek. It runs all the way down through here, kind of cuts back and pops out in the river. Now let me get over here to the river where I've tracked him and show you a little more things. Stay tuned. That, folks, is what it looks like when a beaver has your trap on his foot and is walking off with it. Hopefully we'll find him. Alright, now we're back here. The creek comes out right here, all this back up through here was creek. So he's come out on the creek, and I've seen where he's dragging my trap through the sand. And he's come in the water about right here where all this junk's at, the debris that's washed up. So I walked up the river here, and let me get off these driftwoods. And this is the log jam over the pipe here. Alright. He's came all the way up the river, and I've already been over there. I had to take my boy back. He's going to his grandma's today, so. But if you can see, right here, on the other side of the river in the sand, he come out. And I got his drag marks up into the hill here. Now, this is the point of the river. And on the very top of this mound, I followed that drag trap of his foot all the way up to the top. And I've lost it. So I got no clue where he went. So, I'm going to go back over there now that I got all the time I need. Don't have to take the boy up to the house. And we're going to keep tracking him. I'm going to find my trap, and I'm going to find him. I can't stand to lose a trap for one, but I can't stand to hurt an animal and make it suffer. It's going to be dragging that trap around until its foot rots off and dies, and that's not cool. It's not the way trapping should be. You try not to have that situation happen, but it does. The creek wasn't deep enough for a drowning rod, and I should have had a drowning rod on it, honestly, but it's not quite deep enough to drown him, so I hadn't put one there. So it is what it is. We'll see if we can't find him, and maybe get some pictures of him. We'll see. But I'm gonna keep on checking. Alright, here's a better look on the other side of the river. You can see where he's drug my trap up the bank here, and I've walked up through here, so. But if you keep on going, this sand's rough. If you keep going, he's actually drug right up through here. And you can see out there he's been dragging. So we're going to keep tracking him. Stay tuned. Still no luck on finding my trap or the beaver, but I did run across this guy right here. Check him out. I would say he is probably deceased. Yep. I don't know how long he's been here, but he don't smell. Wonder what killed him. If he drowned or something, or his foot's kind of tore up a little bit right there. He's not that old. Unless he just froze last night because of the cold. Anyway, unfortunately, I've walked all the way up as far as I can walk of this river. And I've walked all the way down as far as I could walk of this river. And I have no more sign of the beaver or my trap. So, I will continue to keep an eye out for it, but I guess I'm just going to have to get online and order another trap. And make some drowning rods, so I ain't got to screw with this no more. Hopefully. So, got a few more things to do today, but that's pretty much all on my trap line. If I have anything else, I'll let you know. But appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, help me build my channel. Till next time, y'all have a good one. See ya.